Yeah, looking at Virginia today, you got to get that run game going as early and often as possible.
And they kick it off, received there by Washington, who bobbles the ball, and they'll call it a fair catch for Virginia. Washington into the slot. He's eyeing Washington. Muskett now looks as he avoids a tackler in trouble, and he gets wrapped up at the 10-yard line.
Getting after the quarterback today. You know, right there, this one's a coverage stack. You know that Tony Muskett wanted to get rid of the football, takes a couple hitches, and ultimately ends up taking that sack.
Jalen Jones waiting at his own 35. The punt here by Sparks is a bit of a shank, and it goes out of bounds on the Virginia side of the field. Not the optimal start.
Just doing what they do on offense.
Wilson to the air this time to Emo, picks up the first down and out of bounds near the Virginia 30-yard line. They will mark him right there. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers, and a little razzle-dazzle here by the Tribe. Jenkins, their slot receiver, on the reverse, picks up enough for the first down. Lucas now checks in the backfield. Wilson back at quarterback. They hand it off to Lucas. Off left tackle, not much there. Lucas is the thunder of this Thunder and Lightning group as there is a loss on the play. Now switching out to the right side of the formation, and he can't hang on to it. Incomplete out of the backfield on the swing pass. A 38-yard field goal attempt. He's 3 for 3 inside 30 to 39. And make it 4 for 4. Shotgun here, pistol formation. And off again. Jones up the middle, plenty of room to run, lowers his head and lowers the boom as he picks up the first down territory. Malcolm Spencer receiving on the receiving end of that. Punishment by Jones, a 17-yard gain.
Yeah, Uganda known their usual right tackle is now in the game, playing left guard, starting at right guard today, and he does a great job getting up to the linebacker.
Muskett from his 42. Muskett, quick toss to the boundary. It is caught by Harrison for the first down. He'll have enough, a 7-yard gain. That's near the bottom of FBS. Handoff on the left side, and he's not going to have enough. Betrich is 1 of 1 between 40 and 49 this season. The kick is up, and it is good on his face after the 45-yard field goal attempt and conversion. Last week struggled in the red zone against Elon. An excellent run here. Big first down play there by Malachi Emo alongside Wilson. Mayo was also in the backfield, split out wide. Wilson takes it, keeps it, barrels over a defender as he gets into Virginia territory.
And loves Darius Wilson because he makes quick decisions. He has 3 options. He realizes that can't make that throw, so he just pulls it down and uses his.
He's at receiver right now. Again, he'll play quarterback, fullback, running back, receiver, tight end, you name it. Jenkins in motion, and they flip it to him on the reverse. Mathis, a flag on the play as he tried to turn the corner. But all runs still. He has tucked it and run. All runs thus far on this drive. They hand it off up the middle. Nothing doing there as UVA stands up. Emo there. The kick is up and plenty of leg. It is good. Browns thus far here in the first quarter.
Just an unbelievable kick right here. I got your back, fellas. I'll take care of business. Put it up there. Yeah, lots of movement in the ACC. Kind of scared of Clemson getting rolling. That football team is talented, and their losses this year hasn't shown their talent.
Muskett tosses it out to the outside. J.R. Wilson for UVA. Washington in motion. Muskett's going to keep it off the left side. Can he turn the corner? Yes, he has enough for the first down.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maryland. Quick toss out to Kobe Pace. Headed down the sideline. Got room to run and pushed out of bounds by Jarrell. 1st and 10 from the 39. Muskett under pressure. Being chased by Pius, and he's taken down. Ball is loose. And Pius picks it up. Headed the other direction. They're trying to chase him down. They will trip him up inside the 5-yard line. Jones trips him up.
off the right side and chase down Tony Muskett. As a defender, you're always trying to strip that football when going after it. But unfortunately, I think we might see this one maybe come back, or Tony Muskett might roll on Pius right there.
The elbow did in the red zone this season, only 56% conversion rate. Wilson under pressure, avoids a tackler, still on his feet, pushes into the end zone, and they're going to say he's down just short of the goal line. 4th and goal. And right up the middle, Lucas for a touchdown. William and Mary. And their coach's booth is right next to us. I don't know if you can hear them slamming on the glass, but they are excited right now. A funky formation for William and Mary. Orlando leads to a touchdown.
Yeah, you got to love this right here. They put Martin and Lucas right here and have Trey McDaniel switch places, and that's how they're able to get this. It's their little funky version of the tush push, where they're just going to hand the ball off to Lucas and have McDonald lead up behind them to make sure that they go.
The extra point is up and good. And William and Mary at the 33 is where they'll start their drive here for Virginia. Muskett got time, throws over the middle, finds Malachi Fields, his first catch of the day as he gets into William and Mary territory down to the 44-yard line. He's got to get going with Fields and Washington. That's the first catch between the duo thus far. Muskett steps up in the pocket, throws over the middle to Wood, the tight end, complete there for another first down.
Great feel in the pocket by Muskett, stepping up with pressure, using his eyes to move defenders. Nice, easy completion to Wood right there as he gets out of his break.
Sack. Muskett hands it off. Jones has a hole, pushing the pile. He'll pick up the first down and then some as he's down to the 15-yard line, a 12-yard gain for Perris Jones.
Offensive line getting up to the second level, but you see that Perris Jones, just a great tempo right there, not overrunning it, being able to cut that one up the field.
From the 7. Muskett hands off to Jones. No, he keeps it and runs it into the end zone. Fooled the broadcaster and gets it in, punches it in. UVA. A 7-yard scamper by Tony Muskett. And they get themselves a little closer in this one. It's 5 games. A good fake there by Muskett.
Put that one in the end zone.
Extra point is up and good, and Virginia at the University of Virginia. Went to the same high school as Chris Slade and Terry Kirby. Running on the left side, not much there as well, and a flag on the play.
The ability to run it.
Wilson is going to tuck it and run, and they still run it. He's close to the sticks, but he's going to be just shy, it looks like. Waiting inside his 20, Harrison waiting to field it at his 35. A line drive punt for Harrison, fields it at the 40, heading backwards though. Trying to reverse his field. There's other defenders there, and he's tripped up and taken down at the 35-yard line. A loss of 6 on the return after a 30.
That's because they got the run game going today.
So they'll begin the drive on the 35. They hand it off on the reverse to Washington. And Washington getting his touches there as he picks up a first down.
Yeah, if you can't get it to him by throwing it to him, might as well just pitch it to him and let him go out there and use his explosive ability and get the edge.
Ball on the 48-yard line of the Tribe. Muskett. Pump fake, in trouble, and he's taken down by John Pius.
Yeah, this is no man's land. UVA, you just got to get off the field. Take care of the football right here.
Muskett in trouble, rolling to his left, throws across his body, got a man, and is caught. Washington.
Yeah, this is a great job of Washington understanding his quarterback, roommate, and Tony Muskett sitting down, finding that space. But that play is made possible by Tony Muskett and his escapability, having a great feel for the game by keeping his eyes down the field. They haven't force-fed it, right? Tony Muskett is taking what the defense has given him so far.
Muskett rolling out in trouble and taken down by Alex Washington. A 12-yard loss. And the Who's going the wrong way.
You just got to get rid of it. Can't take that sack if you're Tony Muskett. You're already outside the pocket. Let's get rid of that football. Let's minimize your opportunities of getting hit.
The kick is up, and it is good. We're tied up at 13. JT Mayo in motion. They hand it off. Nothing doing there. And the Who's defense stand up. And the punt here by Whitehurst. Fielded cleanly by Harrison and chased out of bounds at the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out at the 41 officially. Muskett. Under pressure, Pius trying to wrap him up, and they take him down.
Yeah, right here, you're going to see offensive tackle. He's going too flat at Pius. You want him to be a little bit more back, especially on a 3rd and long situation where he doesn't shorten that edge and allow John Pius to get that corner and get to the quarterback, Tony Muskett, right there.
Sparks with the punt. Oh, and they may have gotten a piece of that because it was a Shankopotamus.
Great field position right now for William Mary.
Wilson takes the snap, goes to the boundary to Mathis, and he picks up a first down. His tight end in motion is McDonald. And they reverse it to Mathis. Mathis gets tripped up. Ball is on the ground. As we have a fumble. They're trying to sort out who has the ball. And it's going to be Virginia football.
Here he just does a heck of a job of triggering it and going out there to make a football play, a great play on the football right there.
Tavon Kyle with the recovery. Was he down, though, is the question.
Elbows.
Now, remember, with Muskett earlier, he was rolling on top of a player and his elbow did hit the ground and the ball jarred loose there, but they were saying that the ball was coming out before his elbow hit. Virginia with one timeout, and they'll play it safe with Jones. Although Jones is like, I'm not playing it safe. I'm going to keep running and moving the sticks as he's taken down at the 39-yard line. An 18-yard gain. Isaiah Jones takes him down. Now in the hurry up, Muskett drops back, steps up in the pocket, fires to the sideline. It's caught by Gibson in William and Mary territory near the 45-yard line. Muskett takes the snap. He's going to run. Nope. Pump fake. Yeah, he's going to keep running. Calls out a block. Dives forward near the 35-yard line. Another first down for Muskett. Muskett takes the ball, rolling to his right, throws one out of bounds clearly. Drops back. Floats one to the end zone. Touchdown! Malachi Fields, 26-yard pitch and catch, and the Who's jump on top for the first time in the game.
Yeah, just an unbelievable catch right here by Malachi Fields. Uses all of that 6'4" body frame right there, stretching it out. Last week he had a jump ball. This week he has a fingertip catch. So how both of them came both weeks in a row. It's like, hey, there is no time to do anything else, right? I'm able to capture them and find explosive run plays.
Wilson dumps it down to Lucas, and he is stopped at the 30-yard line. Another gain of one there potentially. James Jackson. Last 4 drives for William and Mary have been punt, punt, fumble, punt. So Whitehurst punts it. Harrison to field it inside his 25, backing up to the 20, making a couple of guys miss. Now he's cutting back inside and taken down. Give Fields 5 yards, 2nd and 5 here. Hand it off. Pace bounces it out to the outside. He's got room to run. Switches the ball to the outside hand, cutting back inside, and decides to dive down.
And just being able to have a crush and block on the exterior to help spring it.
Big run there by Perris Jones. Picks up another first down.
So that receiver could catch it and go downhill.
3rd and 2 from the 2, and an easy run. Perris Jones walks in the end zone. A flag on the play, though. He's got 4 receivers. And Jones in the backfield. Muskett, pocket collapsing, throws over the middle, tipped up and intercepted. And They take a knee. Malcolm Spencer.
Football right there. You know, you watching Tony Muskett's eyes, being able to make a play on the ball, but then Malcolm Spencer tips and never throws. Got to get those, George. So great job by William Mary stealing a possession right here, coming out in the second half.
Mike London and company thrilled to avoid a UVA score. Wilson pitches it to the outside. Mathis down the sideline and out of bounds near the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out at the 39.
And if you're William Mary, you got to key in on those in the second half.
Mathis at the quarterback position now. He keeps it, weaving through traffic, and gets upended near the sticks. Has Mayo in motion. Wilson rolling to his left now, and he's got plenty of room to run, and takes a hit.
Give him the time that he needs.
3rd and 7 from the 37-yard line of Virginia. Wilson with time. He dumps it off to his tight end, McElwain, who picks up the first down as he's taken down at the 27-yard line. A 10-yard gain is threatening. Hollis Mathis at quarterback now. And he's going to keep it right up the gut, breaking some tackles and taken down at the 16-yard line. 3rd and 14 for William and Mary. Wilson got plenty of time. Almost too much time. He's going to take off and run. And he's going to slide after.
Where you start to slide. You know, Chico Bennett jumped up back in coverage right there as a P dropper. And then you got Darius Wilson sliding right there, trying to get it. But if I'm William Mary, I'm going for it all the way right now.
And they are. Lucas to his left. Mayo in motion. They hand it off to Lucas, and Lucas is upended and taken down short of the sticks. Ben Smiley the third. A big stop here by the Cavaliers. See what Muskett and company can drum up. Muskett with time, has a man over the middle. It's Washington, and he picks up the first down after an 8-yard gain. From the 26-yard line for Virginia here. Muskett hands it off. Up the middle, could be a face mask there. Jones picks up the first down and then some. 2nd and 3 from the 46-yard line. Muskett hands it off again, and Jones gets taken down by the turf monster. Yards on the ground for UVA today, a season high already. Muskett, play action, tosses it to the boundary to Malachi Fields. Should have enough for the first down as he's near the sticks, and the official says yes. Actually, they look like they are going to go here. And they're pushing forward. Did they get enough? Oh, we're going to need a measurement on this one, I think. Muskett hands it off again to Pace, and Pace tripped up in the backfield. Muskett, empty backfield. Muskett, he's going to take off and run. He's going to try to dive and puts the ball out. Does he have enough? It looks like he does, and he does have the first down. From the 27-yard line, Muskett drops back, lofts one to the end zone. It is caught for a touchdown. Malik Washington, 27 yards. Tony Muskett pointed to the sky, giving some love to his teammates. And the Who's extend their lead. That's some toughness right there from that young man.
And Fields, why not get both of them going up a seam route? I didn't even know who that ball was intended for, but a heck of a job by Washington adjusting to that football while it's in the air, being able to secure that catch and put 7 on the board.
11-11 to go here in the 4th. The kick is up and good, and Virginia has a 2-touchdown lead to keep in this game. Wilson is going to tuck it and run. And he takes a hit after he slides. 3rd and 8 from the 37. Wilson, pressure coming, pocket collapsing. Wilson's going to take off and run, headed towards the sideline, and has enough for the first down.
Possible.
3rd and 4. Wilson, quick toss over the middle to Mayo, near the sticks. Looks like they're going to give him enough for the first down. 2nd and 4. Wilson with time, throws it, and Jenkins with the shoestring catch off the turf there inside the 30. Mayo out wide. Joseph Johnson in the slot. It is almost picked off. Dangerous pass there. Ball is on the ground, but they're going to say incomplete pass. And again, his time is running out. Wilson, chased by Bennett. He's running out of time. Throws it. Has a man. It's McElwain. And he's down at the 19-yard line, right at the sticks. Jones checks in. On the left side, he's got the first down and then some. Summer camp tours on ACC Network with Kelsey and company, who you'll hear from after the game. And here's Jones with room to run, gets past the tacklers into the second level and beyond, and taken down near the 20-yard line. Malik Washington finally brings it down. 43-yard gain.
Great job, offensive line, getting up to the second level, but Perris Jones is making guys miss in the open field. Heck of a job just reading it out and not really rushing anything today.
Because he said Pops at home, he's one of 9 kids, was, as Kobe Pace gets spun around there, Will Bettridge. The kick is up and good, right between the pipes. And UVA putting a bow on this thing. The officials happy for this football team. Tony Elliott, the players, and his staff.
Yeah, they got a great group of young men here on this Virginia team. You know, to be able to stay focused, stay locked in the whole entire time, especially with the way they have lost this year, some of those crucial games, being up by double digits and still finding ways to show up each and every day, work as hard as possible to try to get better. You know, their hard work paid off today, getting their first win of the season.